Because of the different money used in each region of the Golden Web and beyond, Muslims invented the check and the banking institutions in order to achieve a unified method of payment. The check is the most common tool of trade and commerce in the world today. The word check came from the Arabic word suq. A check would be issued in Baghdad for a particular commodity, and it would be cashed elsewhere in Indonesia, Yemen, India, or Europe. The development of partnerships and joint stock companies was another direct outcome of this financial invention of the check. Examples from the 9th and 10th centuries were the partnerships between the Muslims of Damascus, Syria, and Christian merchants of Italy. Ibn al-Haq, in the Book of Roots and Kingdoms, cited some private accounts in North Africa of an astonishing 400,000 dinars for precious metals exported from the Senegal.
Baghdad was known as the source of wisdom. Scholars, Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, atheist, believer, they all came and converged on Baghdad to learn the sciences.
Muslims brought to Spain the concept of municipal administration and measures of control of commerce. Today, we find many English words reflecting the economic and commerce influence of Islam on Europe. The most influential ones include traffic, from tafriq, meaning distribution; tariff, tarifa, or tax on commodities; magazine, from makhzan, to store, mankus, gauze; alcohol, algorithm, average, azimuth, caliber, and cipher, and others. The Greek method of acquiring scientific knowledge was mainly speculative. Science, as such, could make little headway. The Muslims, who were more realistic and practical in their approach, adopted the experimental method.
The scientific method was developed in the Islamic Empire in the 8th, 9th, and 10th centuries in detail by Islamic scientists and published in their books. They were the first to use deductive reasoning, the first to do precise scientific experiments, the originators of the original scientific textbooks, and they produced the first scientific, well-controlled trials, both in medicine with animals and humans, and in physics and astronomy, as well as in other fields.
Some of the sciences developed by the Muslims were a direct result from the need of fulfilling their spiritual duties. Performing formal prayers, for example, Muslims face Kaaba, the house of worship built in Mecca by Prophet Abraham. This direction to Kaaba is called Qibla. Al-Biruni established longitudinal and latitudinal global lines for the Qibla in the 10th century. In order to find Qibla from any part of the globe, Muslims invented the compass and developed the sciences of geography and geometry.